configuration, structure, management. So that's really how do I take a product or product family and actually look at its core, like across all the different structures, and how do I manage the core capabilities of that product family? And so that really comes down to like, okay, what level of complexity do I need within my product to actually have something that comes together cohesively? Without it, I'm essentially managing every variant of a product family individually. And so then what I need to do is I need to take a look, well, what's the structure I need to manage a whole family of products and its configuration? And so PTC does provide those level of objects that help me manage I'd say the higher level product families. So that way I can take like, say, what could be 7 to 10 products, manage that all within a single structure. And now what that lets me do is properly plan for the products that I need to build and the key capabilities that I'm going to introduce into, say, the whole family. Because then that way I can do things like, hey, let's just say it's an engine and I want to introduce a new fuel type. Well, and it's going to affect all the product families. Well, now I could properly, say, upgrade that design to account for that new fuel type and then manage that across all the different variants of that product family without having to touch each one individually and then hope that they all kind of match at the end. Trying to do configuration management is really, you need to have the right disciplines in place first, because it takes a good blend of somebody who understands the CAD tool and somebody who understands the entire product family. Sometimes they're not always the CAD guru, but visualization is so important, especially for a lot of this, that you kind of need somebody that understands both worlds that can blend them together. And then so now I'm properly managing my BOM structure and how all the lower level parts kind of play together and then build up into that the entire product. And kind of as a con before, if you have somebody that understands configuration management but doesn't understand the tool set, because the tool sets are getting very, I'd say, complex, then yeah, you can definitely do things in a way that doesn't work very natively with the CAD tool themselves. And so you want to make sure that you get the right breadth of the bottom up and also the top down. There's a few different benefits. So especially when I've seen it done right, the benefit is that now I can actually start building visualizations across different product families and maybe even get those to actually work in the work instructions. So it's not just making an impact as far as managing the designs up front, but if you do it right, it can also have huge ramifications at the deliverables that push into manufacturing and beyond. Maybe manufacturing and both service. So that way I'm consuming all of this configuration knowledge that you're putting into the engineering that could be used in all of the different departments downstream, so I'm not recreating the wheel.